Jy weet, as mense jou kan beheer, nee, dan beheer hulle jou in 'n natuurlike manier. In die gees kan hulle jou nie beheer nie. When you controlled in flesh, in the physical way of understanding, you're controlled by others. When you're controlled in the spirit, you're controlled by God. That's the difference. When you fear man, and that's what's made by man's hand, man controls you. When you fear God, you fear yourself, because it's only you that can ruin yourself. Then you know, I fear the flesh within me. I don't fear that person or that person or that person. I see God, and I fear God, the flesh within me, until I only fear God. And that fear turns into love. That's why it says, when you seek the truth, then don't stop seeking until you find. And when you find, you'll be troubled. And then, when you're troubled, you will marvel. Because when you're troubled, then you see, oh my goodness, this is much harder than I thought. And then when you overcome, then you marvel and reign over all. He says, then you will marvel and reign over all. Dan sal jy oor alles beheer hê. Alles in die vlees, as iemand nie jou toe kom met vleeslike goed en storieetjies, sê ja, ek weet. So, then you can handle anything. Then you reign over all. You reign over all darkness. You reign over all light. You become the light. First he says, I am the light. Then he says, what I'm going to read today. Saying, I am the light of the world. John 8, he says, but you, Matthew 5, you are the light of the world, because you become that light, because you marvel, because you overcome that flesh, you overcome that mind, because what makes you suffer is your mind.
Apostel?
Ja, sister.
Kan ek 'n vraagie vra wat nou skielik by my opgekom het?
Nou ja, toe.
As 'n mens nou nie dit maak in die leeftyd nie, al is ons op die weg, al het ons nie die weg gevind nie, maar sê nou maar ons moet terugkom. Verander 'n mens se persoonlikheid, of gaan jy dieselfde persoonlikheid hê, want dit is mos eintlik maar jou mind.
Ja, jy bly presies dieselfde.
Ek verstaan jou.
Jou persoonlikheid. Sorry, ja.
Nee, is reg, Apostel.
Nee, gaan aan. Nee, sê.
Nee, dit is maar net iets waaroor ek gewonder het, omdat jy dan nou 'n nuwe hek kry, 'n nuwe liggaam kry,
ja.
Maar dit is eintlik maar jou mind wat jy moet oorkom.
Sister,
of as jy nou saak is, of jy nou, maak nie saak wat 'n persoonlikheid jy het nie.
As ek hierdie skertjie in 'n blikkie insit, en ek sit hom in 'n ander blikkie of 'n glas of iets, dit bly presies dieselfde skertjie. Dis jy. Dis ons. Maar, onthou net, jy kan in die astral ook verander word. Want baie keer dan, ek het een keer gesien, 'n paar keer natuurlik, baie, nie, want ek wil nie daar gaan nie, want ek wil nie hê julle moet daai goed begeer nie, dit kan vir julle noodlottig wees. Om te verstaan dat jou spirit is in die body, is baie ge-influenced, we are very much influenced by mind, obviously, because the more the mind can control you and keep you away from a logical way of understanding and from seeing. Just remember, there's different levels of how things happen. Because, first of all, you hear things, oh, that's nice, to see the water isn't really water, it's the word. And to see, oh, the earth is not really the earth, it's the mind. That is now you gathering treasures on earth, because you're becoming the wise and the prudent. You see? Now you're gathering knowledge, you become rich. Actually, you become an officer, and you become this, and you become that. And when you talk, then everybody hang on your lips, because you teach them all these spiritual things. oh, it's so beautiful, and you are taught that everything that you thought were natural is actually physical. And then with that knowledge, when you remain with Christ, when you remain on the path, Christ takes you on a bit further. Now you start learning to gather treasures in heaven. Now, whatever level you at, when you leave your body, you will still have that. But now he says, now that's why I want to teach you to understand and see the different levels. Because you must be able to see where I am. Where am I on this path? Am I the rich man? And I think I'm in the kingdom of God because I know everything and I teach everybody everything. But how can I not be in the kingdom of God? The kingdom of God is humility. The kingdom of God is conquering the flesh, becoming that spirit, and the drop returning to the ocean of light. Flesh and blood cannot enter into the kingdom of God. Now that concept is very difficult to understand, beloveds. So when you ascend, you only ascend. You don't ascend by gathering knowledge. That can actually bury you. That's what's happening in the church today. The dead are burying the dead. They don't have life because he says, I am the life. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Ek is lewe. Life is to become Christ. I am the light of the world. Then he says, you are the light of the world. When you start seeing, when you start understanding. So when you leave your body, you will have exactly that wisdom. You won't remember when you come back what you were in a former life or what happened when you were in the astral. But that wisdom is why God is here for you. To start creating that light within you. And you will never be born in a place where you go backward. Okay, if you're still animal, yes. You'll be born wherever. Whatever your habits and whatever, soos 'n drug addict of an alcoholic and all those things. But when you enter this path, you can only improve. You will always be born where this God speaking to you can take you further for you to ascend. You'll never lose that knowledge. And when you leave the body, as an apostolic member of Christ, you'll be born very quickly again. But remember, even if it's 24 hours, it's 1,000 years. So, but you always have to remember, you can say, but there are so many spirits that are in the Dwederijk, in the astral, that actually don't, they just stay there for a long time, you know. And because I saw my father, I saw my mother, and I saw this and that and that. And which I'll also explain to you at times. And they were in the astral for a very, very long time. So how does that work? Are they in the astral? Is it my imagination? Did I really see them? Or how does it work? When somebody leaves the body and he doesn't have the spiritual wisdom, it's like he's on earth. He just continues with what he's, he doesn't even know he's dead. When I was with spiritualists, then the one old man came to me and he said something to me. I can't even remember. That's many, I was about 20 years old, 18, 19, I can't remember. And I said to him, but I wrote that in my book as well. And I said to him, but you did, Wimmy. And he said, man, bullshit, he said. He said, yeah. I said, you did, you know. But anyway, so they don't know. Because their minds are still in a physical way of understanding and seeing. So there's much. God is so great that we can't fathom even what we are. What about that, what he created and how it works? So that's why, for you to understand, I can tell you all these things. Like the one guy said on Facebook, No, but when you talk, the Bible doesn't contradict itself. You contradict the Bible. The Bible contradicts itself all the time. Revelation 1:7, he says, when God comes, every eye shall see him. In Luke 17, he says, so why does he say that every eye shall see him? So that's contradicting, isn't it? And then he says in Matthew 6, seek ye my kingdom and its righteousness. So we're waiting for God to come, but we must go seek him. He comes in clouds and every eye shall see him, even those who pierced him, Revelation. But in Luke 17 he says the kingdom of God is within you and he comes not with observation. So that's contradicting, isn't it? And I can mention a million things like that where the Bible contradicts itself if you are carnally minded. But you must always see, as I make clear in the books, that you have to look at who God is talking to. Is he talking to the carnally minded? Is he talking to his disciples? Is he talking to more advanced? What is he talking to? Who is he talking to? He said, there's some of you standing here will not taste death till you see the kingdom of God come with power. Mark 9. There's some of you standing here. So that all must have happened. But now we're waiting for when he comes in clouds, every eye shall see him, and the mourn, and even those who pierced him, etc., etc. So yes, the Bible contradicts itself all the time. And that is why the people don't know what's happening about God's coming. As we listen to that funeral, where one apostle said that we in the first coming, we're waiting for the second coming. An apostle saying that we in the first coming of Christ, we're waiting for the second coming. Beloveds, I think maybe tomorrow or so, I will have a big thing. We will start something like that to explain all those things in more detail. But what I want to explain to you, my beloveds, is how to understand, read between the lines. I've been going with this for quite a while. And how to see. Not to...
Apostel?
Sister?
Ekskuus, kan ek gou iets vra, nee? Jy het nou gesê, as 'n mens terugkom, toe Suster Pottas nou gevra het van as jy terugkom, as jy dieselfde liggaam en goeders.
Ja.
Toe het iemand nou gesê, jy kom terug as dieselfde persoon. Maar as jy nou met dieselfde mind en siel terugkom, nee, want kyk, dit loop mos saam. Hoe kan jy nie onthou van jou vorige lewe nie, want jy is dan nog dieselfde persoon, of dieselfde...
Spirit. Dieselfde mind, ja. Sister, jy moet eintlik die boeke lees. Ek verduidelik al daai goed daar. Onthou net, as jy kan onthou, sê nou maar, jy was nou 'n multimiljonair. Just assume, the sister's question was, why don't you remember what you did and what you were when you left your body in your former life? Why can't you remember who you were or what you did? So, beloveds, you can't even remember what you were before you came into the body because you're in the astral. What did you do while you're in the astral? So you can't even remember that. And that's after you left your body. But let me give you an example. Let us assume, I always use this example. I was a very rich person, like Onassis. He was that very rich Greek that married Jackie Onassis, Kennedy's wife. He was one of the richest people on earth. And then, just say for instance, he died of an illness, an incurable illness. So let us assume that he was born into a body again 2 days later. And now he started growing up. Just an example. Don't hold me to it. I'm just giving you an example how it works. Now you grow up and you're 7, 8 years old or 10 years old, and you 10 years later or 8 years later, and you walk past this house, you say, but I know this house. I know my name is actually Onassis. And you see Jackie Kennedy with the other man, with the children, you say, hey, those are my children. That's my Ferrari in the driveway there. This is my house. And you go to the guy and you say, listen, this is my wife. And he says, I don't know you. You say, of course not. But your banking account number is that. Your ID number, my ID number was this and this in my former life. Then Jackie Kennedy takes your old ID book and there's your ID number. It's true. And then what chaos? That's one person. Somebody shot another person. Say you held prisoner by somebody or something. Somebody robs you and he shoots you. One of your friends, and he gets away with it. And you grow up and you say, hey, you killed me. You're the one that shot me. Can you imagine what will happen in the world? Everybody remembers what they were in a former life. You know this is yours, that is yours. And because we're so materialistic, can you imagine what chaos it'll be in the world if everybody can remember what they did in former lives? How guilty you'll feel because you killed your child, or you killed your mother, or you killed somebody, or your mind will blow up. It's just impossible. Okay? Does that make sense, sister?
Ekskuus apostel, ek luister nou na apostel, maar nou het ek 'n ander vraag, nê? Dis mos nie almal wat gaan onthou van hulle vorige lewens nie. Dis mos nou net dat hulle wat spiritual awakened is wat gaan onthou.
Nee, sister, dis mos nou physical. Nee, dis physical. Dis die physical side. Dis jy onthou die physical side. So dis niks met die spirit te doen nie. You only remember your spiritual side, your knowledge, and you don't get that immediately. It's awakened when you start remembering